Welcome to Hardcore Garage. Just taking a ride. Why? Because I got a headliner. Yep. Guy called me, of course, since I put the window back in yesterday. He called today and said the headliner was ready. So I had to go get it at lunch. You know what I found out? Also, I didn't have to pull the back window to get the headliner in here. I was able to get it through the passenger door. Had to open the driver's door, drop the steering wheel all the way down, and come in at a little bit of a crazy angle, but it twisted right around and went in there. The worst part about a headliner so far was those little, I got the double visors on the 93. I don't know what all years offered those, but man, getting those started was a pain in the butt for real. But I got them all in. All the screws are in. The back panels, if you see back there, I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm not putting those back in until I get the windows tinted because I want to pull the quarter windows completely out when they tint them. I don't know. I'm sure somebody could tint them in there and leave little slots or something like that, but I don't want to do that. I would like to tint them flat, cut the holes after they've dried, and then put the windows back in. So I am going to leave those panels off till the windows are tinted. I did forget to put the little sound deadening pieces of cardboard or whatever back in the ceiling. I had a couple screws already in that one visor, and I just said I'm not taking it back out. So there may be a little bit more cabin noise in here than there was before. I don't care. So anyway, got something done. How do you celebrate? You go for a cruise, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I got an hour to kill or so before we have our Humane Society meeting for this evening. So I'm going to drive over to the backside of the lake and celebrate, I guess, is, taking this ride, cruising. This is one of my favorite little cruises, going to the backside of the lake. I really dig living in the country. My early part of my life, I lived in the city. I was born in Long Beach, California. I pretty much lived in town of some sort until I got married. It's a very nice little country road. Hardly ever any traffic out here. It's only a couple of houses on this road. Nice sweeping curves. I don't think there's anything better to clear your head than a nice country cruise, listening to your favorite music. I got QFM 96 on right now and listening to some AC/DC. It's Brian Johnson. I'm a little more of a Bon Scott fan myself, but he'll do. He'll do. Right up here is where we drop over and head to the back side of the lake. Sketchy little road. Yeah, I take lowered trucks back here too. Not as fast. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise, that dinging, but it's my oil pressure sensor there. It likes to play its own little beat. The lake's over there. This is a dead-end road. It just goes back here to the boat dock on this side. There's hardly ever anybody back here also. At least not in the middle of the day on Wednesday or whatever today is. I have no freaking clue. But yeah, this is an awesome spot for pictures, for vehicles, and good place to fish too. So always make sure that you reward yourself when you get, you know, even if it's the smallest little thing you washed your truck, go for a cruise, man. That's where it's at, you know. You got to reward yourself for doing things. That way you're more likely to do it again, you know. I think that all I'm going to do to this, I'm going to tint the windows and probably be done with the interior. You know, if I run across some nicer stuff than what I got, I'll certainly pick it up. But for the most part, I'm good with the interior. Wouldn't mind having me the nice felt tray under there, but you know, you got to deal with what you got. And we'll get on to starting to lower this thing, changing out the front end parts and stuff like that. I'm gonna lower the front first, then we'll do the back, and everything will be on video so you guys can see. I'll try to do it step by step. I'm still learning at this, same as everybody else, so at least the video side of it. Be patient. Always, you know, give me input. Tell me what I should be doing, shouldn't be doing. I know I still need to get a mic, and I've been looking at them. It's hard to decide, and they're really not that expensive. I just need to buy one and see what's up. But yeah, so can't wait to see you guys again. Keep on trucking.